themed thing going on. I've teamed up an ombre winged eyeliner with MAC's new matte royal lipstick. So I've decided to do my eyes first for this look, and I'm going to be using Covergirl's Ready Set Gorgeous concealer, and I love this thing because it just really covers everything so well for a drugstore product. I get a lot of little veins in my eyelids and it works amazing on them. Next I'm going to be using Maybelline's The Nudes eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to be using this really nice matte beigey shadow, and I'm just going to set that on top of my concealer. Using this white shimmer powder, I'm going to be highlighting under my brows and in the corners of my tear ducts. So still using the Nudes palette, I'm going to take this matte brown eyeshadow and just emphasize my crease with it. I'm just trying to keep the eyeshadow really simple for this look because I want my wing liner to be the main focus. And just for some extra softening of the eyeshadow, I'm just going to take a fluffy brush and blend it out. Now just to add a little bit more openness to the eye, I'm going to be using the Naked 2 Urban Decay palette, and I'm going to be using the colour Booty Call. For the inner corner of my wing liner, I'm going to be using this amazing turquoise liquid liner by DB Brands, and I freaking love this stuff. It was only $5 and it's just the most amazing vibrant liner. So I'm only going to place this to the middle of my eyelid along my lash line. To complete the other half of my wing liner, I'm going to be using Lancome's Artliner in the colour Blue Navy. And I'm going to start that from the turquoise liquid liner and then complete my wing and then connect it back to the turquoise again. I really like this colour because it cohesively works really well with the lipstick that I'm going to be pairing it up with. So as you can see, the eyeliner in no way is blending really nicely together. So next I'm going to be taking Revlon's Custom Eyes Shadow and Liner Smoky Sexy Palette. What the hell, why would you call something so long? And I'm going to be taking this navy blue and I'm going to be placing it onto the darker part of my wing liner, and I'm softly going to be mixing that into the turquoise. Then using Electric Eel by MAC, I'm going to be taking that onto the turquoise and then softly blending into the navy. So if you don't have this mascara in your life, I seriously suggest that you do. Honestly, I have not found a mascara that is so amazing at lifting and keeping my lashes into place. For my lashes, I'm using my current favourite ones. These are by Socialeyes, called MINX 2.0. So I haven't finished under my eye area yet. I actually want to lay down my foundation and concealer first, and then we'll come back to them. Because I'm using such a matte lipstick, I've decided to go with quite a dewy finish. So for my foundation today, I'm going to be using Lancome's new Mircle Cushion Foundation. And as you can see, I'm chatting through the application because I did do a first impression on it, which I will pop up next week for you guys to check out. So back to my Covergirl Ready Set Gorgeous concealer, I'm going to be doing some serious highlighting under my eyes. There's a shitload of concealer under my eye right there. And I did use my Real Technique brush to blend it out, but it was not doing the job, so I went with my Real Tech sponge, and it just really gets right into the skin. To set my foundation into place, I'm using Clinique's Almost Powder, and I'm just doing a light coating of this just so that I keep my foundation still nice and dewy. Now just to add a little bit of highlighting and dimension under my eyes, I'm going to be using the ACONTOUR palette, and I'm just going to be setting my concealer with one of the lightest colours in that palette. Now to add a sun-kissed look to my skin, because I'm always pasty, I'm going to be using Clinique's Superbalance bronzer. Now for some highlighting, I'm going to be using MAC's Soft and Gentle, and I'm going to be using this on the cheekbones, on my cupid's bow, and on my nose. I know I use this highlighter all the time, guys, I know, but it is literally like my favorite. If you guys have any dupes for it, seriously let me know, because yeah, I just cannot flaw this like highlighter. Look how amazing it is. So I thought I would also mention how much I'm absolutely loving using a fan brush to apply my highlighters. Like, I used to see people using them all the time and never really understood the real fad about it, but they give the most amazing finish to your highlighter. For the blush, I've used Max Factor's Seductive Pink Cream Puff Blush. So now back to my lower lash line. I'm going to be taking that colour Electric Eel from MAC, and I'm just going to blend it really softly under my eye just to give a really nice blended effect to cohesively work with the Ombre wing liner. And then just apply a coat of mascara on my bottom lashes. So if you guys are simply not feeling the whole dark blue look, that's cool. I have given you a second option. I have gone with a nude lipstick. It's called Barely Bloomed by Maybelline. So now moving on to my blue lips, I'm going to be using Chi Chi's Dream Lover eyeliner as my lip liner, and then I'm going to go over top of that with MAC's new Matte Royal Lipstick. So the funny thing is, when I bought this lipstick, I really thought it was actually blue, but technically it's more of a blue purple in different lighting. So yeah, hope you guys really enjoy what I've put together. It's something a little bit different and bold, but I actually really like it. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to check me out on the rest of my social media